Well, the last two game days have been, I wouldn't say regular, I'd say a little bit inconsistent. We did try and get a little bit of form together last episode, but still, there's improvements to be made. As today, we have 5 games, we have Conference League games, we have league games which should be a little bit challenging, which I look very much forward to. As welcome back, people, to episode number 3 of season number 7 of the FIFA 22 Schalke Road to Glory kind of thing here on FIFA 22. Possibly the final season, of course. As today, you can see on screen, spoilers are already on there. If you haven't seen the last episode, please make sure you go ahead and watch that one before jumping back to this one, leaving both a like. And if you are new around here, subscribing to the channel. We are on the race to hit 7,000 subscribers before FIFA 23, which is getting closer. It's a task, but we're going to go for it. As today, we have Freiburg to start us off with, straight into the games, showing you the games, of course. Hoffenheim after that. 2 difficult teams, I'd say, in 1 week. Then we have PAOK Athens away in the Conference League, which I think will be a simulation after our win on opening day in that competition. Wolfsburg are a difficult one, and then we have Bayern Leverkusen. That did not mean to come out, as we might simulate the next cup game as well. It really depends on how I'm feeling and results go. I think Freiburg may be a simulation, or maybe Hoffenheim. It might have to be Hoffenheim, you know, it depends on league positions. Hoffenheim are bottom of the league, 4 defeats out of 4. Freiburg, we play with a tired team. I think we've got to play this first game, you know. I think we've just got to risk it for a biscuit, as we've got scout reports on some players. We can't sign anyone, of course, right now. I'm proceeding to encapsulate the signature of Sambi Lokonga. He will stay in the league team after he was in the Conference League team, I think. He might have actually played before that. I don't know. I'm getting confused. As the team is Jules in goal. We've got Castagna back at right back after his suspension. Fayez, Bella Kotchap and Ferreira at the back, with Florentino in the defensive midfield position. Grinic and Sambi Lokonga are them 2 midfielders who are sitting, with Sanchez just in front, Nicolas Soria and Jorginho Routier leading the line together as the partnership, hopefully conquering second place Freiburg. And their team is Young in goal still, Cruz, Medina, Struik and Navas, Vergara and Berege, with Danjuma, Skip, Benrahma and Demirovic. Let's see what we can do against these right here. Nicolas Soria on the ball. It's always an interesting game against Freiburg, as Demirovic up front and Danjuma supporting is a very good signing. Skip as well, as it's through to Demirovic straight away. Jules don't catch balls, but he does make one-handed saves, as now it's a corner for the away side, who did beat us here in the pivotal game last year that stopped us getting in the Europa League, or Champions League even at that. So we do want revenge, as Castagna passed it into them. Now it's onto a Grinic. Tries to step forward, rough challenge, but it is out for our ball. Soria. The Grinic's gone down injured. That's not great. I'll probably have to take him off now, as Castagna into Soria. Now Sanchez. He gets the ball out wide. A good one into Timothy Castagna. That's a decent ball, you know. Navas with a head away. Can we win that? We don't, but it'll fall to Florentino. Lively start to this one. A Grinic. Poor. And Jorginho Routier on the ball right here. That pass almost worked out as Demirovic. A Grinic with a bit of a block right there. Still ball spun away from him a little bit. Benrahma now onto Danjuma. Into Cruz. And Cruz might have to try and get that ball. He unfortunately doesn't come away with it. But they're going to run down this left-hand side. Bella Kotchap gets that header away. Vergara, Skip, Berege, Danjuma. It's a good move here from Freiburg. It's on to Danj. I'm trying to get Shibe on now for, of course, what's his face? A Grinic. But the ball ain't going out of play. Soria. That's a bit of a sloppy one, but Sambi Lokonga with the tackle. Now it's on to Routier. Got a little bit of a yard on the defender right here. Routier. Oh, it's under the keeper, Jean. 1-0 us in this big game right here, and it's a very lucky goal, you've got to say. Replay's going to come straight on. It was a good interception. Sambi Lokonga, sorry, with the ball through. And that shouldn't have gone in, but we'll take it. 4 goals now for Routier. You know, he missed out on his fair share of goals when Soria got a load last year, so maybe he's just trying to claw back at them. Maybe there's a secret rivalry, not partnership, with Routier and Soria. I don't think there is, because of course Soria did assist him right there as Vergara through the middle. Berege, Demirovic, Danjuma. They've passed it around us. Still got to be careful at the back us. Jules, stay at home please. As Palivovic coming across to try and mark up Oliver Skip. Cruz has to go backwards. Chasing shadows a little bit, but hopefully we get a tackle in as around us right there. That's a decent ball in. And a catch. Sanchez with a good touch on the ball right here. Danjuma on his back, putting the pressure on. There's Florentino to run through the middle. I do see Timothy Castagna on this side, though. Good cut inside. Soria goes to the switch out, and that is a brilliant ball into Gulherme. Takes the touchdown. Man at the back post in Routier, and a very good interception from Cruz. Should be 2. Almost a decent little half chance before the break as Said Benrahma now. Got a tackle in on him. Keep it in. Bella Koch out. That was perfect defending. As at the break, it is 1-0 to us. Need to keep it this way. We haven't done before. Unlucky right there from him as Shibe with the ball into Florentino. Good one through the gap. Sambi Lakonga. Now Julian Sanchez into Soria. As we need to get a ball forward right here as well. We do. Routier. Good turn in the box. And that is how you score your second goal of the game. Brilliant work. Amazing little touches around the box and the finesse to complete it. We have a 2-goal cushion on Freiburg. Second place, conceding 2. It's just a good ball in, turn, and just a pass into the corner. Very nicely done as Shibe cuts inside onto Florentino. Routier. He's going to put a ball over the top and Timothy Castagna running into space. Now what can he do? Tackled from Cruz, and it'll be a free kick. I mean, I'd rather have a throw in at that point, to be fair. It's a bit of a weird angle. I'll pass it into Florentino. I'll drill it to the edge of the box into Fayez, who's got a man on his back. Pass that one more. Soria's round the corner. Here's Nicolas Soria, and a block from Pascal Scroik. I said that right. It was a really, really vital one as we've whipped that in towards Routier on a hat-trick. There's a free kick very far out. 20 minutes to go for Freiburg. It is... After Danjuma stood over it, and it was a bit of a smart one, that, you know. Bella Kotchap had to get the block in. Aquino for Berege for the away side, as now we need to try and defend this corner. Danjuma whipped straight in. Navas, it came off, and that will be our ball. And Danjuma with a dodgy pass for Fiorentino to just immediately get on as Routier went to head that over. Unfortunately, didn't land to Sanchez as Danjuma back to Toussaint. Now out to Aduno, out wide fully. Into Navas. Come on, we don't want pressure on us at the end of this game. Let's make sure we keep this clean sheet. Try to knock it round us, and that is a weird block. Goes straight into Zfleek, who's delivered a perfect ball over the top to Florentino. That was amazing. Now on to Sanchez, who tries to cut inside slightly. Routier around the side. Good read. And Shibe with a pass into Tolisso. Now on to Soria. Sambi Lakonga. He goes for a chip through to Soria, who drills a very decent shot in, you know, from that angle. Very good indeed, but the scoreline is even better. 2-0, a win against Freiburg, what the doctor ordered against the team that we've struggled against in previous seasons. Decent. Philippa Grinic, it's a broken toe. He played on for a bit. Played on with a broken toe and he's out for 3 months, so that's very disappointing as we're up to 5th. And I just saw Jorginho Routier is top scorer with 5 goals. It's going to be his turn this season, is it? Sorry, come on, try and chase him. Although I don't want competition in my own players, I would like a little bit to see who could score more goals. As I'm going to go for Vogel on the bench. More midfield-minded than attacking. As Hoffenheim's the next sim. Toliso's coming in the team as the captain, but Shibe's asking to play. And you know what? I will respect it. I will put him in. I don't want him as captain, though. I'll give the armband to Bella Kotchap. Makes sense, that one. So Shibe's the only change in this lineup. Can we get another result here against a team very much struggling this year, but are good on paper, definitely. Got Zalazar up front and Bibu in the midfield, weirdly, as... Of course, they get a result and they win 3-1. John with a goal, Bibu, Baden off the bench, and Wahi. Now that is shocking looking at them stats. Absolutely appalled by that result, but we've got to try and get it out of his heads, I guess, as... We'll do the forfeit little thing, and then we're going on to PAOK Athens. 2nd place away from home. Switch this team sheet around. Take a Grinic off that bench. We'll put Arbio on. Why not? I might actually rest Florentino as well, because I know he does play a lot. I'll put him in there. Soria. Do I want to play Soria this time? I might go Acosta up front, you know. It's a bit of a risk, but this is the team I'm going to go with. A lot weaker than usual. Just because I know we won the first game and I do want to get the league form tied down after that stupid defeat. Chupa App come up front for these. As let's see what the result is going to be. It's a 2-1 win. The team still does the job. Arbio with a debut goal. Leo Jabba and Baden, Mr. Conference, wins us the game. Very well in as we drop to 9th in the league. And this is our academy as it stands. I might promote one just to get the board on the side. Gregor Kuntz will try and promote, see how he can do. As, yeah, 9th isn't where I want to be. With Wolfsburg, who are 3rd up next. Routier, you'll definitely be playing. I cannot lie. It's just because I haven't changed back to the original lineup. We've dropped to 10th. A lot of players on international duty as well. I hope they'll get no injuries. This is the same team that, of course, beat Freiburg, but did lose to Hoffenheim, which is stupid. Minus a Grinic, of course. Wolfsburg at home. And let's have a look at this team we're against. It's Chevalier in goal, Pongracic, Exposito and Lacroix, Jorge Canaloglu, Mathieu and Kluivert, Gnotto and Suarez with Van Damme. Always have a soft spot for Edu Esposito. You OGs know why. What a save that was. Really do miss it sometimes. As all, chance for them straight away, and they've won a corner. Jules, how did that end up a corner? He saved it onto him, I'm pretty sure. It went behind the goal as Pongracic with a shot. Lacroix with a header. Oh my god, it struck the post. And Jules with a weird save. What's happening here? Can we get rid of it? Right, Shibe, run away with that as... Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's lucky to be a yellow, you know, Van Damme. Van Damme, that was a bad tackle. What a lively little start that was. Is it going to continue? Shibe, as long as he's still fit, I'm okay with that tackle as that's a ball into the box. Too close to Chevalier, a goalkeeper we've had before. I think at Grimsby. I think we have. Not in real life, of course. That would be a bit of a weird move for the Frenchman who's at St. Etienne. As Sanchez gets a ball around the corner, and that's a good one into Guilherme. Whipped in deep and caught. But yeah, pretty sure I had him in that save. As Van Damme, here he is on the ball, goes wide into Caio Jorge. Still got the ball at his feet, into Van Damme again. That's a ball just easily across, and Jules with an amazing save and a double. What a player he's been as Mathieu. Oh, it's trickled in. Of course it has. When I praise the goalkeeper for making some amazing saves, the worst shot of them all goes in. Very unlucky right there. So you can see it was just about saved. Got it away a little bit and bottom bins. Unlucky as Sambi Lokonga into Guilherme. Guilherme just to keep the ball right here in the middle. Bella Kotchap, little bit of a nutmeg on him right there, but still we've lost the ball. We need to try and get a foothold in this game a little bit more. As Justin Kluivert down the line and slash wing as Matsau through the middle. Fire's got a little bit of a clip on his ankle, which wasn't enough for a penalty, but was enough to get the ball, which I do enjoy. As Soria, we need a bit of an option at this right-hand side, please. Nicolas Soria still running. Sambi Lokonga in front. Can this open space here for Sanchez? Good first touch. Straight to the keeper. Unlucky right there as Florentino jumps in. Routier with a pass across to Shibe. And I see the option over the top. That's a brilliant ball across the box. And well caught out from Edu Exposito. The just silky Spaniard as Shibe is going to go the edge of the box right here. Florentino, Sambi Lokonga, Fayez. Do we have an option out wide? No, we don't. I thought we did. As it's blasted straight forward. Castagna's back here because Bella Kotchap went up, of course. As now Castagna with the ball again. Into Shibe. Sorry, you're trying to make a little bit of an option. Tries to get on that. Chested it down. As Timothy Castagna, please. No, don't let him get it. Ball retention in the final third is what we need to work on today. As Soria into Sambi Lokonga. Now back into Soria. We've got so much space as that's a ball in behind. Please be onside, Routier, for a 6th. What a save. What a save from Chevalier. It will stay at 1-0 before half-time, or will it? That's a good ball towards Soria. Lacroix with a header away. Routier tries to get there. And our number 25 did not make a move towards that. Florentino winning the header. Straight down to Nicolas Soria. Just before half-time now. Sambi Lokonga into Routier. Flicked on to Soria who tried to get round Lacroix. No chance right there. And at half-time, 1-0 to the away side. Improvements to be made. Timothy Castagna. The ball into the middle straight away. Florentino. Onto Nicolas Soria. Got the option around us right here. Shibe. That's a good whipped in ball, you know. Lacroix was in that little gap. Sambi Lokonga won the header, but it just came straight off Chanaloglu. As now it's back in the middle to him. Is that Hakan still going? I'm guessing it is. Don't know where our Chanaloglu went, of course. The left wing back. As Van Dam over the top, ball into Kiko Jorge right here. Just goes to the side of us a little bit. That's through the middle onto Chanaloglu. Matiao. Now Chanaloglu again. Noto. Van Dam. Blocked. Still not away though. I think that was a tackle on us, but it's not being given. As he's still got the ball. Noto. Good block. However, it is a corner ball right here. And we've got to defend this good. Baumgartner coming on. Cannot be 2 goals. Fires with a head away. That's hit the hand of Lacroix. I'm sure it has. I am sure it has. He's still got the ball, however. Pongracic, centre-back's playing it around as Florentino jumps in. Not a great pass out. Good at tackling, but not passing. As Jorge tried to get it around Castagna, who read it that time. Sambi Laconga with a squeezed one to Sanchez, who does get there. Lacroix trying to come across. Sanchez has put the afterburners on. Look at the pace on this man. Look at him run as he needs to just put that across and just beaten in the middle. That was such good running though, you've got to say, from our man right there, as he's got around us a little bit too easily there. Fayez passes that straight out to Shibe, who's going to run forward. Keep on going. Keep on going. Now cut inside a little bit. Florentino. Soria trying to make a run in behind Pongracic. And does. Here's Nicola Soria. It's a bit of a hard angle. And a good save, Chevalier, who is on top form today. Now no choice but to throw everyone at it as Van Dam into Suarez. He skips passes a little bit right there. 84 minutes on the clock. Gnotto. Oh, shut up about the controller. Gnotto gets the ball back again. And that is game. That is done. That is a goal and a half. A lot of boos ringing round. A lot of them. Just not good enough. I'm wanting consistency, but it's just not coming for us in the league as we are attacking. Bella Kotchap with a rough challenge. And I think that's Marco Paulo on the ball. We had him in our Nottingham Forest save, which we all know how that season with Paulo in the team went down as Poveda jumped on that. Soria's out wide a bit. Baden's on the field. He just needs to get running. Consolation from Baden Fredriksson. He does love to score goals. Good save from Chevalier, who, to be fair, has done a lot in that game. As it's no points for us. Congratulations, Wolfsburg. By far the better team. We need to get back to the drawing board. And an offer for Routier after that result. I mean, they're getting higher, aren't they? But Valencia will not have the top scorer in the league. We want to keep him in our ranks if we can. Of course, it probably means playing better footballers. We've had some good players through in that little scouting mission. Gabriel Peter, promote. Janis Schieber, promote. And Leon Fischer, promote. I'm going to go for all three just to impress the board, as the development has been praised right there. Love to see it. The next game and the final game of today's episode is us against the team just below us by 1 spot. Bielefeld going on a rampage this season. Very well done from them. As have we got a big squad now? I hope we do. Just peace of mind. Yes, we actually do. Maybe a little too big, but I don't care about that. As the team is, of course, the same. Looking for an improved result. Actually, no. I'm going to stick... No, I'm going to keep Shibe in. I do think he's done well enough, actually. It's just the rating that pulls on my OCD strings a little bit. But that is what we're going to go with. Hopefully get the result here away from home. And their team, Mama in the goal, Henrique, someone else, Morata, someone else, Diallo, Rosario, A.L. Haj de la Vega, Diaby, Dieng. What a bunch of names for them. Bulat, Monato, I missed out, and Amhed Hozovic is there. Now, of course he is, as Dieng on the ball here, switches inside. A.L. Haj gets the ball back, and Bella Kotchap gets a little interception. Now Shibe. Whoa, that's a rough challenge on him right there. And we need to try and get this ball away. Jules into Castagna. Now into Shibe. That's a smart turn. Fiorentino. Routier. Onto Sambi Laconga. Come on, we need a bright start in this one. Sambi Laconga just doesn't release on time. But that's a bad release into Routier's path. Block. And lucky. Very lucky as Bella Kotchap into Fiorentino. Fiorentino through the middle onto Sambi Laconga. Now Soria. He's going to get a ball out wide as well onto Timothy Castagna. Turns inside. Castagna into Soria. Pass across. Routier. Sanchez tried to put the ball across, but unlucky. Unlucky as now Dieng. He has the ball into Diaby. That's not the greatest of passes from him though, as now we'll jump on this. Ferreira around to Sambi Laconga to try and run away from his men a little bit here. Slide tackle, just easily jumped over. Keep going, Sambi. Keep going. The big beast in the middle. Pull that back into Shibe. Sent the goalkeeper and defender to 2 good blocks. It's a good start from us. Just hope it can continue this way, though, as El Hadj across. That's in the middle. Dane with the ball across to him. El Hadj now onto Diaby. Through the middle. Jules didn't even see that coming, I don't think. Hit him in the legs, but again, it looks so uncomfortable for a goalkeeper, but makes some blinding saves as Soria now needs to get this across onto Sanchez. Ball over the top as it was almost there. And El Hadj, just a little clip on the ball right there, but Rosario blocking in the middle. De La Vega now forward. Tried to get the ball away. Diaby, De La Vega. He's on the ball right here as well. Tried to pass it around. Rosario. Diaby on the ball again right here. That's a ball squeezed through. And Dieng, before half-time, has the hosts in the lead. Oh, for a final season, you know, this form needs to be stepped up. Not the best of defending from us at all. It's just round the corner. It's a disguised pass in. And it's in at the bloody near post. Very unlucky as a ball across. And that is half-time in this one. Find ourselves 1-0 behind again. But I've got to have a bit of bite to get the comeback in this one, I think. Definitely had the chances in this one as Routier onto Sanchez. Sanchez now just to keep dribbling with the ball. And that's a good ball into Guilherme. Routier! We will take that straight after half-time. That is the bite back. 1-1. I mean, did not expect that at all. Just a pass down the line. Routier in front of the defenders and an easy header into the back of the goal. We will take that leveler and hopefully push on now. That must be a change of team talk for them. As Rosario across. Timothy Castagna. Shibe now into Fiorentino. Onto Soria right here as that's a ball out wide into Timothy Castagna to run. Could we get another one? That's a dodgy tackle, you know, he's staying down, is Castagna. I thought that looked a little bit dodgy. It's a good job we have 3 wing-backs as ball through to Sanchez. He had to be offside, and was. Hoping the Belgian Beast can have a quick comeback, though, as Routier now on the ball again. He's going to give it out wide into Shibe now. Have we got an option around the side? We do. Zeef weak. Here we go. Good touch, and almost scored straight away. It's a blast through, and that's just a bad tackle. He sent me for a front flip there, but nothing was given. Feel cheated out of that one a little bit more as De La Vega. Now he gives it into El Hadj. De La Vega. Oh, you are joking me. Honestly, boys, that is one of the worst shots I think I've seen in my life, and it's ended up in the back of the net. And the first time they've touched the ball in this second half. What more can I do? That is shocking from us. Losing again. Honestly, one of the worst goals I think I've ever seen conceded as Shibe now has to cut inside. It's on to Routier. Soria nips in there very quickly. Can we instantly get level again? What a save. Like, what a save that is from their goalkeeper. As we do win a corner. We need the short pass. Come on, Sanchez. Finds Shibe. Touch. Whip in. Loads of players flying at it, but no one getting there. Florentino losing out to Diallo, but we should win that one. We do with Fayez. Around the side. Into Routier. Samuel Akonga. Come on, make that move. It's on to Guilherme. Guilherme, I'm just going to shoot with, and that is terrible. Guilherme Ferreira. Come on, boys. We need to get back into this one. We cannot afford to be losing 2 in a row in this final season. As Shibe, Soria. That's a good flick on Florentino. Now Baden off the bench. Can he cut back and pass that across into Sanchez? Right. Okay. Level again. Still not the result I want, but it's a point as it stands. That is a good finish into that little corner. Baden Fredriksson. He just does what he does off the bench. The cover star of last episode and the star of this save, I've got to say. Really harsh to underestimate the bench impact and just overall impact of this man. He is just phenomenal. The Sanchez with his first goal in a while, as that's a flick back onto him. Could he get another one here? It's a brilliant save. It's a brilliant save. You can see we're on top. That was a lucky goal from them. And we want this win. Sanchez with a whipped-in ball towards Soria. Just took away from him. I don't know why he's always the one in the best position, the smallest man. It's just the striker's intuition, as now El Hadj goes backwards through to Diallo. Just chase them down a little bit. We don't want to be mid-table. We do not want a draw. As that ball's over the top into El Hadj. Making a good run. Sanchez clattered. But still, play goes on as we'll pass that through the gap into Florentino. Not long left as Baden. That is a brilliant ball from the defensive midfielder. Baden Fredriksson. He's found his little gap. And he has scored himself. This man is phenomenal. Why he's on my bench, I will never know. He's the impact player of everyone's dreams, gets both involvements in both goals, a goal and an assist. The Conference League man. He is inevitable. What a ball through from Florentino as well. Cannot underestimate. But a finish on an angle, which players have struggled to do this episode, he does not. I absolutely love him. When you think it's another day at the office where it's not working out for you, get Baden on the field. He will switch it around. As now we've got to be confident in the last couple of minutes defensively. Come on. We are not conceding. Diaby. They're going to run at us a little bit, the Frenchman especially. He's got the pace as Florentino with a rough challenge. And a perfectly timed one as Baden gets the pass off. Florentino into the gap into Sanchez. It could even be another one. They've gone attacking, searching for another goal. Sanchez across into Soria. Lucky save, but the game is over. A very good win away from home. A last 15-minute turnaround sees us get all 3 points against Leverkusen. Very, very good result. Very good. As we've got the next game, of course, as well as another broken toe. How are players playing on with these? I don't understand. As next episode, we'll have a Conference League twice. We'll have 2 league games and a cup game. Very interesting mixed bag right there. As I don't know how we're doing in the league because it's flicked to the cup. But I'm not even going to check. Leave you in suspense for the next episode along with me. As thank you guys for watching this episode right here. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe with the notification bell on as well so you do not miss anything in the future. Thank you all very much for tuning in and I will see you all in the next one. Take care, in a bit, and peace.